Your rights could be taken away rapidly. I know because it happened to meMy. Grandmothers had escaped the 1917 Russian Revolution and fled to Iran in search of freedom. And to a certain extent, they had found it. My father had become a successful ballroom dancing instructor in Tehran and taught Muslim couples the cha and the tango. My mother was a hairdresser who styled fashionable Muslim women's hair. And I had grown up wearing bikinis on the shores of the Caspian Sea while partying with my Muslim friends. The revolutionary leaders promised to expand social freedoms, grant political ones, and build a democracy. They used our grievances against Mohammad Reza Shah Pahlavi, the Shah of Iran, to win our trust and gain power. But as soon as they assumed office, the few personal liberties we had enjoyed vanished and a strict Islamic law was put in place. In less than a year, women's rights to self-expression were stripped away. Dancing, singing, holding our boyfriends' hands in public, and wearing bikinis all became largely forbidden activities. A few priests from my Roman Catholic Church, all of whom were foreign nationals who had lived in Iran for years, were deported, and several of the properties that belonged to the church were confiscated.
The irony was that a few of my Christian relatives had trusted Ayatollah Khomeini, the Islamic revolutionary leader, and celebrated when the Shah was forced into exile. Now, they, like me, were paying the price. Iran's transition from a nation of limited social rights to one of virtually none may seem like a distant reality to those living under democracy. The truth is that it is not. But the risk is not only in losing civil or democratic rights, but in being punished for challenging the authority figures who have stripped citizens of those rights. At the time, I told our principal that I was a Christian, so the new Islamic rules of modesty should not apply to me. She responded, "You believe in the wrong religion." I was politically naive, but I was also aggrieved, having experienced firsthand why freedom of religion mattered. I attended protest rallies to express my frustration with the new religious laws that limited or attacked the rights of Iranian women. Indeed, democracy is like water caught in the palm of our hands. If we do not focus on holding on to it, the water will drip away through our fingers, and we will be left with nothing but a burning thirst. Though Iran was not a democracy before the revolution, any hope of a peaceful transition to one post-revolution has all but faded today. The Islamic Republic of Iran masquerades as a democracy, holding elections for its parliament and president. Yet, its supreme leader, Ayatollah Khomeini, who replaced Ayatollah Khomeini after his death, and his guardian council decide who is or is not fit to run in elections. And it certainly does not have a thriving free press or civil society. Anyone who criticizes the regime and its officials can be arrested and even condemned to death. The line that separates democracy from tyranny is not as thick as Westerners might choose to believe. In Iran, we believed that our goodwill, selfless efforts, and desire for better governance could not possibly be manipulated and destroyed. Many of us even died during the revolution to bring the Islamic Republic into existence. But we were wrong, and we have been paying the price for close to half a century.
Thank you for watching. Please subscribe,